Welcome back. This weekend you can catch Shane Koizan in a special evening to help Kansas City's Child Protection Center. Kristen Kennard is from that center. And Kristen, a lot of people might have no idea that CPC does such an important service here in Kansas City. Kind of tell us about it.
Yes, well, the Child Protection Center, we're a private nonprofit agency, and we provide forensic interviews for children who have been victims of abuse or witness to crimes such as domestic violence and homicide.
And your facility set up the way it is, how crucial is it to have the bright colors and the toys, things like that?
Yes, we make it a very child-friendly, safe environment for kids. Instead of having to go somewhere where it's really hectic, a lot of people asking questions, they can come to our center, talk to one interviewer, have it be recorded so they don't have to keep telling their story over and over again.
Absolutely. And does part of the work you do improve the accuracy? I mean, you know, kids are kids.
Right. Even as adults, if you have to tell a story multiple times, things just change.
Yeah.
So being able to preserve the statement kind of in the moment for the child at their age is really important.
Awesome. So that's Child Protection Center, and coming all the way from Canada to help them out this weekend is Shane Koizan. Kind of tell us about what you do as a spoken word artist.
Well, generally what I do is a lot of the time is just try to connect with people. I think we live in a society now where everybody's sort of they're plugged into their eye things or whatnot, and
right.
so people are getting more and more separated, and that's really dangerous when it comes down to like being able to communicate with somebody. So a lot of what I do is just trying to reconnect people with not only other people but also with themselves emotionally.
Yeah. How do you select a piece or write a piece for an event like this?
Well, I tell very personal stories. A lot of what I do comes from my own personal background, my own experiences. I think, you know, people can spot that sort of honesty when you step up and open yourself up to that kind of vulnerability to a room full of strangers, which can be a little nerve-wracking at times.
Yeah, and you're world-renowned. You've traveled a long way. What tugged at your heart about CPC?
I think just my own experiences growing up, and, you know, because I had parents who, like, they both worked. Well, I was raised by my grandparents, so after schools, because they were both working to support, you know, me and, you know, their own son, I didn't have anywhere to go. So there wasn't anything like CPC in Yellowknife when I was growing up, and I just see how valuable and how important something like that can be. What a resource that can be for children. So yeah.
Absolutely. All right, and CPC Presents is the name of the event. It's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Off Center Theater. I'm honored to come be with you guys tomorrow night. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.